Have you ever had that unsettling feeling that someone might be spying on your phone? Sure, you've heard of the usual signs like your phone overheating, your battery draining fast, or it becomes slow and glitchy. But there are many more often overlooked signs that someone might be secretly watching your every move. And I bet some of them will surprise you. Hi everyone, Ron from Certo here. Today we're going to explore 11 scary signs that someone is spying on your phone. And most importantly, I'll show you exactly how to check for these signs so that you can spot a threat before it's too late. Let's dive in. First up, most phones display a small indicator at the top of the screen when the camera, microphone, or GPS location is in use. If these indicators appear unexpectedly, it could mean a hidden app is accessing one of these features without your permission. So, to find out which app is responsible, simply swipe down from the top right corner of your screen. The app currently using the feature will be displayed. If it's an app you don't recognize, it's a good idea to either remove it or revoke its permissions to keep your phone secure. If your phone takes a long time to switch off or randomly reboots on its own, this could indicate that spyware is running in the background. When a phone shuts down, it closes all running processes. Spyware often needs to complete its tasks, like sending your data to a hacker, before it allows the phone to turn off. Additionally, spyware can cause random reboots if it's poorly coded or consumes too many resources. Finding unfamiliar apps on your phone is a major red flag, as they could be spyware or malware. So take a few minutes to review all the apps on your device. On an iPhone, go to Settings, General, iPhone Storage, and for Android, head to Settings and Apps. Scroll through the lists of installed apps, keeping an eye for anything you don't recognize or looks suspicious. If you find something unusual, uninstall it right away. Now, some spyware apps are designed to stay hidden, and they won't appear in your installed app list. So, to detect these more advanced threats, run a deep scan with a dedicated security app like Certo. It specializes in uncovering hidden spyware that other security tools might miss. I've included a link in the description below if you want to check it out. Now, if your phone screen lights up randomly without a notification or any interaction, it might not be a glitch. Spyware can activate your phone to collect data or monitor your activity. So keep an eye out for unusual behavior like your phone making random noises, turning on by itself, or apps opening without your input. If this happens, it's time to investigate a bit further. Spyware often sends data like your messages, photos, or even recordings of your phone calls to a hacker's device over the internet. This can cause a significant spike in your data usage. Therefore, it's worth periodically checking to see which of your apps are using the most data, because this could reveal something untoward. Now, the way to do this varies a bit depending on what phone you have, so here are the steps for each manufacturer. Look through the list of apps, and if you find one you don't recognize that's using a lot of data, remove it immediately. Developer mode is a setting that unlocks advanced features on your phone, including the ability to install apps from unknown sources. App developers often enable it when testing new apps, but it's also a feature that hackers can use to install malware on a device. Again, the way to check this setting varies depending on what phone you have, so here are the steps for each manufacturer. Now, if developer mode is turned off or you don't see the option at all, then you're all good. But if developer mode is turned on and you didn't enable it yourself, it's a huge red flag. Bluetooth isn't just for connecting to headphones or smart speakers. Your device can share all sorts of data over this connection, including messages, call history, and notifications. Unfortunately, some hackers exploit this by pairing their own device with your phone, allowing them to automatically receive your data whenever their device is nearby. To check for unknown devices, open your Bluetooth settings and review the list of paired devices. If you see anything unfamiliar or suspicious, unpair it immediately to keep your data safe. So, jailbreaking or rooting is the process of removing the built-in restrictions set by the device manufacturer. While some tech enthusiasts do this intentionally to gain more control over their devices, it's also a common tactic used by hackers. By jailbreaking or rooting your phone, a hacker can bypass your device's security features, allowing them to install spyware or other malicious apps without your knowledge. Now, to check if your device has been compromised, look for an app called Cydia or Cilio on iPhone. For Android, look out for apps called Superuser or Magisk. These apps are strong indicators that your phone may have been tampered with by a hacker. And if you find any, I recommend running a spyware scan to check for malicious apps. Now, most phones allow you to sync or back up your data to the cloud, which is great for convenience. But it also creates a potential security risk if your account is compromised. If a hacker gains access to your iCloud or Google account, they could see everything you've synced from your phone, like your photos, messages, contacts, and much more. This means they don't even need direct access to your phone to spy on your personal information. Now, luckily, it's easy to check for unknown devices logged into your account. On iPhone, open the Settings app and tap your name. Or on Android, open your Google account settings and go to Security, Your Devices. If you find a device you don't recognize, remove it immediately. Change your password and enable two-factor authentication to secure your account. Okay, next up is something specific to iPhones. Apple allows you to install custom keyboards to add new features like additional languages or extra emojis. However, hackers can exploit this by creating malicious custom keyboards that act as keyloggers. You see, these fake keyboards can secretly record everything you type, including sensitive information like messages, passwords, and even credit card details. So, to check for unknown keyboards on your iPhone, go to Settings, General, Keyboard, then Keyboards. Review the list, and if you see any keyboards you do not recognize, remove them immediately to keep your information secure. And if you want to learn more about iPhone keyloggers, well, I recently did a video dedicated to this topic. I'll put a link in the description if you want to go ahead and check it out. Now, the last one is specific to Android phones. Play Protect is Google's built-in security feature that scans your device for harmful apps. Most spyware needs Play Protect to be disabled to function properly. So, if you find this feature turned off, it could be a strong indicator that your phone is compromised. Now, to check if Play Protect is active, open the Google Play Store app, tap your profile icon, then select Play Protect. So, there you have it, 11 scary signs that someone might be spying on your phone. If you notice any of these signs, it's important to take action quickly to secure your device and protect your personal information. If you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button for more smartphone security tips. And let me know down in the comments below if you've experienced any of these signs, because your story might actually help others stay secure. Thanks again for watching, and always stay secure.